Hello everyone and welcome to whatever the name of this channel is. I actually haven't even made the YouTube channel yet. I got my camera out because I was about to sit down and start planning for the upcoming D&D game that I'm going to be running, which is Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Hello everyone and welcome back to the DM side. Today's video is a celebration video. It is a huge thank you video to each and every one of you dice rollers out there, because as of last week, we finally hit the ever fabled goal for all YouTubers to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I don't know if I ever really thought it was going to happen. I just knew that I wanted to make D&D content. I wanted to make something that was going to maybe help somebody who was having trouble running their game. I wanted to make something that was going to entertain D&D players through reviewing products and looking at the new books that were coming out. And on top of that, the brand new series that is going to be taking us through the entire campaign of Critical Role, Crit in Review, is just another avenue to engage with D&D enthusiasts, people who just love it. Each and every one of you has come to the channel for a different reason. You may be here because you joined in the early days where I had no sound, no microphone, I had poor quality, poor lighting in the house that I was in at the time, where I was just talking about running Waterdeep Dragon Heist. And the conversations that came out of that with each and every one of you were amazing. I had people sending me comments in the comments below. I had people engaging and talking to me on Instagram, and it was just so much fun. You might be here from the Dragon of Icespire's Peak series that I ran, a shorter series where I played with some brand new players and we did the starter set. And again, just working through that, it was great to have comments of people saying, hey, I'm about to run this and your series is really helping, or this thing that you did, I took that idea and I developed it into something bigger for my group. I love that, because all I wanted to do was make videos to help other people. And then on top of that, you might have just come along because you want to check out some minis. You've enjoyed the dragons that I've been opening up. I've got 2 left to get, the black one and the green one. My game store and any around me still do not have them in stock, and I'm just waiting to get them. So they will be coming one day, I hope. If not, I'm gonna have to go online and see if I can see if anyone is willing to give them up. And you may have come here because I occasionally do talk about new books that are coming out and what I'm expecting to happen. Sometimes I'll scroll through them and give my personal opinion on them. And then obviously with our latest series, Crit in Review, where we are recapping and reviewing and giving predictions, having a discussion about Critical Role Campaign 3, you may be here because that is the very much week to week, depending on when they take a break, long series that will be going on for probably 2 years, I imagine now. It's a big undertaking, but the reception and people are really connecting with that in such a great way that I'm energized to continue doing it. So thank you to each and every one of you. It's so great that you've come here for various reasons. Comment down below, what video did you find that brought you to this channel? I would love to know. And what future videos would you like to see more of? Because I'm always planning and I'm always trying to find time to make more videos. So if you're actually brand new here and you have no idea what's going on, first of all, subscribe and give this video a like so you can send it out to more people to find it. But what is the DM side? There is quite an array of videos on this channel now, but originally and continuously, the DM side is a place for dungeon masters to come to see how I have been running my games, to hopefully get inspired, to hopefully come up with their own ideas and just see another way of it being done. Am I an expert? Absolutely not. Am I an enthusiast? Absolutely. Do I love the game? 100%. Is it something that I want to continue doing on for as long as I possibly can? Yes. But that's not to say that I know best. It's merely just, hey, here's a game that I ran, here's how it went, here's what I did, here are some terrible things that I did, and here are some great things that I think I did. And you just take that how you want and you develop your own game based on that. And we can have a chat if you want. You know, there are various ways you can comment down below, you can go to the Instagram, we'll talk about that in a minute. But it is primarily a place for dungeon masters to come to have a discussion about D&D and hopefully tease out some ideas for their own campaign. So where do we go from here with the channel? Now, I feel like there is a very small flicker of flame for a community to be growing here. I know that we all love D&D. I know that we all love aspects of D&D, whether it's product, whether it's games, whether it's shows. And so I really want to nurture that aspect. I really want to fuel the fire of this community of dice rollers that we are building now. And I'm going to need your help to do that. If that's something you want to be a part of, then it's time to really start engaging with each other. I really want you to comment on videos, not only just saying that it's a good video or that it's helped. At the end of the day, if you have a video that you don't like, I want you to let me know why. You know, maybe the lighting is bad, maybe the sound is terrible. What can I do to improve your viewing experience? And on top of that, what can I do to engage you more in being part of the discussion? So comment on the videos, give them likes, give them dislikes. What I want is to know what's working and what's not working, because if I don't get any feedback, I can't improve anything, and I just assume that it's going well, I guess. But on top of that, where are we going into the future? Channel's going to keep going. We clearly have a crit in review series that is going for a long time, for as long as campaign 3 will go. So that is going to be the meat of the channel right now, because that is something that takes up my Friday nights here in Australia. I watch the show twice, and then I write down all my notes, and then I film it that night. Come Saturday, I'm editing so I can get out to you on Sunday morning in Australia. It's crazy, but you know what? I love it. It's so good. So don't worry, I'm really enjoying that, and I'm not going to drop the ball on that at all. But on top of that, I am also working on a few other things. Now, there's no hard release for any of this stuff, but in the background, I am working on a website. I'm not sure what I want it to be yet. I'm not sure what I want it to do yet. I'm trying to figure out its purpose, because I don't want to make something for no reason. But I want it to be something that we can all engage in, and perhaps I can provide you with things through it. On top of that, people have mentioned in the past, do I have a Discord where we can chat? And you know what? I think that's a fantastic idea. So I am putting together a Discord channel. There isn't anything solid just yet, but if you would actually be interested in joining the Discord channel, let me know, because the last thing I want to do is open it up and be like, crickets, there's no one here. So comment down below, is Discord your preferred way of conversing with people? On top of that, I'm going to be putting a bit more effort into the Instagram, because right now it's really just been a way to announce the release of videos, and I want it to be a bit more engaging. I want it to be a bit more enjoyable. If Instagram is your preference of social media, it is one of my main preferences. I use it nearly every single day. I really want it to be visually pleasing, and I want it to be a little bit more entertaining. But I do have an announcement before I leave you. This is something that has been in the works, and it couldn't have happened until this particular week, and it's going to be another ongoing thing. For the people who are enjoying the Crit in Review series, if you want more content and you realize that you want more discussion, because the 20-minute-ish videos aren't giving you enough, and they're okay and they're great and they really cover the basics, but you really want a real discussion about what's happening, then have I got the thing for you. It is called Marquette Monthly. It is a monthly podcast where I'll be sitting down with fans of Critical Role, personal friends of mine at the moment, but I'm hoping to outstretch into the community and have this podcast with people who really enjoy it, cosplayers, other people who do artworks, things like that. The first episode is up. It is on Spotify. It is on Apple Podcast. I'll leave the links in the description below for you to click on if you can't wait. And on top of that, I will also be uploading it onto YouTube about an hour after this video. However, the thing is, there was meant to be a video component to it, but getting the video and the audio to match up, we're already seeing the hiccups along the way. So this month, it will just be the audio on the channel. Feel free to listen to it anywhere and comment what you think about it and what other things you'd like to talk about. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be so much fun. It's something laid back and casual where I chat with people about just how the last month's worth of Critical Role Campaign 3 has gone. So if you would like that extra long form content, Marquette Monthly is for you. Well, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you 1,000 times for the 1,000 subscribers. And let's just keep on going. Let's just build this community. Let's spread it out. I'm just super excited. It's going to be so much fun. Comment down below. Again, anything that you really would like to see on the channel, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of, and on top of that, until I see you in the next video, go roll some dice.